Well, the paddle boats, I mean, Echuca's known for the paddle boats. You know, it's what the town's built around. There's been, you know, countless movies and videos. You know, there's an element of nostalgia, I suppose, that goes with the history of the town. I mean, it's an 1800s town, for God's sake, and there's paddle boats and the history, and it goes back a long way. Our company philosophy, I suppose, is we want to be around for the long term. You know, we're long-term players. I call myself a dinosaur. 11 years in the industry. There's so many companies that come and go. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of solar companies, and that's what makes it difficult for the consumers to sift their way through. It's an industry that's just full of misinformation. It really, really is. And you know, one of the things we love to do is just demystify all that. Bring it back to something people understand. Make it simple, because solar is simple. You know, unfortunately, a lot of people try to complicate it and make it more complicated than what it is. It's not a complicated industry. It's just saturated with people who will give you the wrong advice. We're part of a network with 50 odd franchises now, where, as we speak today, we're the 4th largest solar company in Australia. We're the 2nd largest solar company in Victoria. That's a whole level of credibility and capability and experience that we're now part of that big network. So that's why we joined SolarRun.
Servicing an area of like 100 kilometres around Bendigo, or even Echuca, if there's something that's gone wrong with a system, our installers are usually there that day or the next day, so they can rectify any problems.
No one will ever change my mind on this. You need to pick your company first, because a good company will always use good quality gear, but they'll also always use good quality balance of system. This is why I always say to people, you pick your company first. You pick a company that's got credibility, that's got longevity, that's got history, that's got experience and all the things that you're looking for that are local, and the rest will just take care of itself.
Getting the right system to suit your needs is what I thrive on. I make sure I do before moving on.
Choosing quality for this area, for Bendigo Echuca and the Goldfields region as well, I mean, it's important for a number of reasons. I mean, you're investing a considerable amount of money. You want to make sure that what you're putting on your roof is going to actually work, and more importantly, it's going to be safe, it's going to be reliable, it's going to be efficient, and it's going to give you longevity.
People want to get the benefits at the least possible cost, and it's our job to explain to them that sometimes the least possible capital cost, i.e. cheap equipment, ain't worth it because of its lack of longevity, its lack of efficiency, reliability, safety in some cases as well.
Cheap systems do not last. It's when you start cutting corners, it's when you start going out and getting quotes all over the place and confusing yourself and buying cheaper options that systems don't work. They might last 12 months, 2 years, 3 years tops, but they will inevitably fail. In 11 years of doing this, no one will ever change my mind. That is, if you do this right from day one and you invest the right amount of money that you need to do, and you buy the right system from the right company, use local people and do it right, these things will pay you spectacularly for the next 20 years and give you no grief.